The National Resident Matching Program strives to maintain a fair and transparent process for all match participants. The match participation agreements that govern NRMP matches contain important policies and specify the steps participants must take to comply with those policies. Noncompliance, whether intentional or not, could result in an investigation and sanctions. This video, one of 3 in the Applicant Policy Pitfalls series, covers common mistakes applicants make during the application and interview processes. Other videos in the series cover mistakes that occur during the matching process, including information on waivers and the Supplemental Offer and Acceptance Program, or SOAP, for the main residency match. Let's review common mistakes that occurred during the application and interview processes. Applicants do not fully disclose prior residency training, gaps in or extended medical education, or other academic issues such as delayed graduation, failed coursework, or licensure examination attempts, remediation, termination, or unprofessionalism. Applicants also do not fully disclose legal matters, including arrests, convictions, or pending legal charges or lawsuits. Consider these examples. During the application review process, the orthopedic surgery program at Utopia Medical Center discovered that Dr. Jane Lee had trained for 1 year in an internal medicine program and had been terminated. Dr. Lee had not disclosed her prior training on her residency application or during her interview with the orthopedic surgery program, nor had she disclosed that she had been dismissed for unprofessional conduct without full credit for the year. During an interview with the laryngology program at National Hospital, Dr. Robert Johnson was asked by the program director about his transfer from National School of Medicine to Worldwide School of Medicine. Dr. Johnson indicated it was for personal reasons, failing to disclose that he had been suspended from National School of Medicine for poor academic performance. During a background check, the neurology program at American Hospital learned that Mr. Henry Diaz had been arrested and required to complete community service. Mr. Diaz had not informed the program of his legal matters on his residency application or during his interview. The Match Participation Agreement requires applicants to provide complete, timely, and accurate information to programs. Submission of information that is false, misleading, incomplete, or plagiarized is a violation of the agreement. This includes information submitted through the Electronic Residency Application Service, or ERAS, or any other application process. Applicants are required to fully disclose information from the time they submit their application through the 45th day of training in the program to which they matched or obtained through SOAP. NRMP policy requires applicants to provide programs with any information that could reasonably be considered pertinent to a program's decision to rank an applicant, including omissions that relate to an applicant's ability to satisfy program or institutional requirements and/or circumstances that could adversely affect the applicant's licensure status, visa status, or ability to start the training program. Failure to provide such information is a violation of the agreement. The NRMP's violation policy is incorporated by reference in the match agreements and contains detailed information about the investigative process. For applicants found in violation of match policy, sanctions levied by the NRMP can include being barred for 1 year for accepting or starting a position in any training program sponsored by a match participating institution, regardless of whether the program participates in the match. Being barred in the registration, ranking, and results or R3 system from participation in future NRMP matches for 1 to 3 years or permanently. Being identified as a match violator in the R3 system for 1 to 3 years or permanently. Applicants can dispute the NRMP's finding of a violation through arbitration. To avoid application and interview pitfalls, read the Match Participation Agreement and Violations Policy so you understand your rights and responsibilities. Visit the NRMP website to find policies and other related resources. Contact the NRMP at policy@nrmp.org with questions. Be sure to view the other videos in the Pitfalls series, along with the Match Policy Highlights for Applicants video.